All right. So get some music on if you prefer that, if you like it, and get to your floor on your back. Just take up lots of space. Take a few, we'll start off with a few yoga breaths. We are recording. And we're going to start off with a ab series, but not the full version, my version. Let's just stay there about 3 more. Take a full body stretch. Reach back behind you, pointing your toes, and let's relax and just relax your arms. Let's do that again. So as you exhale again, or yeah, actually inhale, sorry, inhale, and then exhale, release. Oh, and then one last time. Who's joining? Oh, it is Karen. And then hug your knees, and I didn't know if you were going to make it today.
I'm here.
Do you need to do thumbless yoga?
Yep.
Oh, poor kid.
Make a reel on that, please.
Yeah, I want to hear the story behind this. Thumbless yoga. All right, so there's a modification. She's testing me. All right, so those knees in, hug. And from here, let's go ahead and ground your feet down. But look at you showing up even with the bum thumb. Bum thumb yoga. There we go. That's clever, right? There's marketing, Karen. All right, hands to your ribs. Let's go through our Pilates breath. Inhaling fully. Belly rises, ribs expand. Exhale it out. Draw your belly button in. Inhale. Exhale. Good, last one. From here, let's go ahead and just march in place. Warming up your hips. And think, is this challenging? Is this really causing me to have to focus on keeping neutral spine? You know, am I able to keep my ribs drawn in, right? Or am I flaring because I'm really arched? So you can always, right, if you need a little bit more of a challenge, walk your feet out a little further. So one more. All right. So from here, we're going to go through a shortened abs series. I'm going to incorporate my wrist weights. Karen, with a bum thumb, wrist weights would probably be really good for you, right? Without having to hold on to weights. That probably wouldn't work. All right, so we're going to start off with double knees. Don't mind me, hold on. Just take 5. Yoga breathe. I feel like y'all are watching me. This is making this take long. All right, so let's prepare for double knees, drawing your forehead to your knees if you can. Shoulder blades lift up. Inhale here. Exhale away. You could grab light weights, of course, your yoga block or anything else. Exhale. You could do ankle weights. 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 more. And last one here. And relax. All right, from here, let's go into single knees. Grabbing that left knee. So left hand, left knee, right hand, shin. Or you could bring your arms overhead, and even more of a challenge. Shoulder blades can be grounded or up. And then let's exhale, switch. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, in 3, good, 4, 5, and 6. 2 more, 7. Last one. And relax. Rock from side to side. All right, let's go single straight legs. Let's take our left leg up to the sky. Grab your calf. Or again, you don't have to. Inhale, inhale, switch. Exhale, exhale. 2. Soft shoulders. 3. Good. 4. 5. And then last one. And relax. All right, and then we're going to skip double knees because our double legs, because or just our leg drop, because we're actually going to do that later class. So let's do this instead. So let's keep our bent knees, shoulder blades lift if you can. You can take your hands back behind, and we're going to tap our right toes down, kind of like our marching in place from earlier. And tap 2, and 3, good, 4, 5. You could do a long legged step if you wanted. 6, good, 7, 8. Let's go 2 more, 9. Their shoulder blades up. Last one. And relax. Whew. All right, we're going to end with bikes. We're going to go one at a time. So we're going to round our feet to start. And so this is what we're going to do for a bike today. So you're going to take your left hand kind of overhead, and your right leg is extended. So you have a choice. You can take your right leg, and shoulder blades might come up a tad bit. You're just going to tap your thigh. You could come up a little higher and tap your shin, or even higher and tap your toes. All right, your choice. Let's take 6 on this side. Let's go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straight to the other side. It's 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. I don't think we've done that version of this. I used to do that with Y all the time, and I just thought about it. All right, hugging your knees and back to your yoga breath. And then let's go ahead and just supine twist, drop your knees to the right, gaze left. And from here, knees to center, drop them left, gaze right. Right, and then back to center. Let's roll like a ball for 5. Rock up. So inhale back. And 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. So again, grabbing onto weights if you want. We're going to go through C series. Feet are grounded, or at least your heels. And in fact, I actually might take my yoga block, get my inner thighs working a little bit. All right, so let's come into that bicep curl, round back C curve. And of course, you could just mimic this without holding on to anything. Maybe inhale, lengthen, and 2. Pausing here, 3. 4, 5. Good. This last one, let's hold and C curve. We're going to take our arms, just keep our elbows hugged in, arms out, or hands out to the side, and back in. Exhale, 2. Good. 3, 4, 5. Every exhale, squeeze that block. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Big inhale, lengthen, and release. Drop the block for right now. All right, so we're going to do a little bicycle move with our band. And, you know, band's too much. Karen, I'm thinking of you here. You're going to twist like so. But if you want to, we're going to take that band around your right foot. And you're going to hold onto that band with your right hand, left elbow's out, and we're going to twist. So you're drawing your right elbow back, so you've got some more resistance. And release. And let's twist again to the right, soft knees. Good. And 3. Nice and tall. 4, 5. And hold back in this twist. And let's pulse our elbow back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Little twist. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. We're going to switch sides. All right, let's go. 6, twist. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay here. Little pulses for 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release. All right. Keeping those legs out straight. Let's come back into C curve with weights too. Oops. Grab those weights and then come back. All right, from here, let's take our right arm back. So you got a soft elbow and then left. And 2. And 3. 4. Soft elbow or soft shoulders too. Last one. All right, right arm up. Keep it in this position when your palms are facing in. Left. And 2. 3. 4. And 5. All right, release those weights if you want to. I am too. I'm going to because I've got the wrist ones as well. And from here, we're going to open up our arms and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay here. Take a nice big inhale and lower down. Exhale. Ooh, good job. All right, I'm going to. We're going to stay here for a moment and breathe. Ooh. Preparing for roll-ups. So maybe taking a yoga stretch here that you need, or stretch like I am. All right, just take one more breath, whatever you're doing. Arms back behind you with weights, without weights. Neutral spine, feet are flexed. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, shoulder blades. Inhale, fill up. And lower. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale. Inhale, fill up. Lower down. All the way up. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen. And lower down. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale. Lengthen. And right back down. 2 more, big inhale. Exhale. Lengthen. And lower. Let's go 1 more, big inhale. Exhale. Lengthen. And back down. And relax right here. Take a few yoga breaths. Maybe even windshield wipering your knees so feet are out wide. Relax. And let's take a few reverse crunches. So let's go ahead and start with our knees right over our hips. Arms are along your side. So you can do this. So when you're doing this, you're going to exhale. Exhale, I want you to think about more kind of taking your shins to the sky as best as you can, keeping them as parallel. All right, and lift to the sky. We're really getting those lower abs. Lift. Big exhale to do that. 2 more. And last one. And relax again. This time, let's take our left knee over our right knee. Sit or shift your hips to the left, arms or knees to the right. And if you wanted to, take your arms overhead and to the left. And release. We'll go the other way. So start, come back to center. Don't rush us. I was about to. The right knee over your left, shift over to the right. Your hips, knees fall left. Arms overhead and over towards the right as best as you can. Okay, and go ahead and release. So either do rolling like a ball or roll up to come up. Or you can rock and roll. Let's make our way into tabletop. So Karen, we're going to take a few cat and cows. I'm assuming this is probably not going to feel good for you. So do a seated cat and cow here instead.
I'm going to go on my knuckles.
Okay, that works too. That's actually going to be my second thing.
Okay, thanks.
You're so smart. See, you know what you're doing. You don't need me. All right, inhale for a cow. Exhale round. Or you could just do one arm. Suck it up, right? Kidding. All right, let's take about 2 more here. And last one. All right, we are going to take a row from this position. So, Karen, again, I don't know how you could mimic the move. I don't know if the knuckles feel okay for you. What we're going to do is extend our right leg back. I don't know if you can do one knuckle and spinal stretch. You could keep both of your knuckles grounded and just focus on the leg lifts if that feels okay for you. You could actually do the leg lift standing too, like holding onto the back of our furniture, leg lift. The rest of you, we're going to take a row. So grab weights if you want. And you're going to actually have the weights out in front of you. So you can extend your right leg. You can stay in tabletop for this. You can extend your right leg or you can lift your right leg a little harder. And so with your arms out extended, or with your left hand out extended, you're going to draw your elbow back and up with a little leg lift. Release. And you can release your toes down. And it's exhale. So first of all, too, also make sure your hips are level and your abs are pulled in. So you got neutral spine. All right, and let's go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. Awesome. And let's ease into a child's pose. You can make this a relaxing one with your arms along your sides, knees pulled in. Breathe. One more. Relaxing through the back. And let's come on up, and we're going to switch sides. Oh gosh, I have neighbors outside that are talking. I thought it was one of y'all at first. That was really weird. All right, so left leg extends back. Again, neutral spine. So you might have to little tuck in the pelvis if you need to. I always arch here. That's kind of my go-to. So I have to really focus on that neutral spine. All right, let's row back, leg lifts. And exhale 2. We did 10, so let's go 3. With control, 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Great job again. Just relax. Come back to your child's pose. Take a few breaths. And release. All right. We're going to come into some supine points next, Karen. You could do supine probably on your forearms, but you're probably, yeah, so here it's a lot harder. And then lift up. You can skip this part entirely. But what the full thing is you're actually going to have weights right by your side. So I'll just demonstrate or go through this first, and then we'll start. So right arm, bicep curl, chest or shoulder press. So Karen, you don't necessarily have to hold on to anything. You can just mimic the move. And then we'll go left. We're going to drop those weights and then press up. Supine plank. And we're down. Weight, weight, supine plank. All right. So let's go here. So right arm, bicep curl, press it up. Left arm, press it up. Plank. Shoulders back and down. And press up. Squeeze your glutes at the top. And then lower down with control. And exhale. This is 2. Exhale. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, press up. Lower down with control. And for what, 3? Let's go to 5. 4. Last one. And release. Great job. Let's just come into an easy forward fold. Breathe. And release. Let's make our way to your back. You're gonna want to have some weights close by. So slowly lowering down using your abs. So we're gonna combine a chest press. So again, you can mimic the move without weights. You could skip this part entirely with our scissor move that we do. So we're gonna exhale, scissor left leg. Exhale, scissor right. So really engaging your inner thighs and squeezing. Exhale, scissor left. You're going to inhale, open. We're going to stay here because we're going to crunch up with a chest press. All right. So right leg in front, left leg in front, right leg in front. Open up. Exhale, chest press, crunch. Or you could just crunch and forget the chest press. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Open up. Good. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Open up. Exhale, 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 open up. Exhale, 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 open up. Take one more on each side. Exhale, 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 open, crunch. Exhale, 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 open, crunch. Great job. Relax for just a breath. We're going to draw those arms in, holding on to weights. So your elbows are hugged in, arms right along your side. This is where we're going to do that leg drop move that we skipped during our ab series. So as you extend your arms and exhale, so extending your arms straight up, that's your triceps. As you extend that arm, I want you to think about squeezing back here. As you do that, you're exhaling and dropping your legs. And then you're going to come right back in. You can do this with bent knee, tap toes, right? All right, let's go. Exhale. Right back in. And 2. Kind of like a chaturanga on your back. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Going to 10. 9. Last one. Great job. Release the weights and windshield wiper. We're going to focus on bridge next. Let's take a few yoga breaths here. This is where we're going to use the piece of furniture and your band. All right, so let's roll like a ball one time to come up. Exhale, rock up. And so you're going to grab a band to place this around your lower legs. And I'm going to incorporate a chair that I have right here. Of course, I think 2 yoga blocks could work, or any sort of piece of furniture, or you could skip, just forget about it entirely and just do bridge. Just make sure you've got enough room on either side. And then your feet will come right to the edge. Just having a kind of a good bend in your knees. So I'll demonstrate what this is going to look like, and then you kind of figure out what modifications you need to take. So we're going to press up to bridge. And while in bridge, you're going to extend a leg and extend it out to the side. And then we'll lower down. We're going to alternate. So that's kind of where we're heading. We're going to warm up, and we'll just take bridges. Like I said, you could do this on your stability ball if you're I would say your ball needs to be really pumped up. You could do this on a Bosu ball. You could do this on the ground, extending leg and out. Anyways, all right, but wherever you are, whatever you're doing, of course, the band you don't have to have. So let's just take bridges here. So exhaling up and lowering down. One vertebra at a time, and 2, and then lower, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and let's hold up and bridge, 8, and little pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and lower down. Let's just stay grounded for 3 full inhales and exhales. You can actually put your feet up on the wall too. So that might be kind of challenging as you extend your legs. The wall might be right there. All right, take an inhale. Let's exhale to lift. Extend your left leg out. And then if you can, exhale to the side. All right, and we'll just stay lifted. So as you exhale, right leg out to the side and bring it back in. And 2. Goal is to stay super quiet in those hips and lifted. This doesn't feel good on the knees, don't do it. Just stay lifted and pull. 2 more on each side. Good, last one. Ooh. And then slowly lowering down. Awesome. You can get rid of that piece of furniture. And then just rounding your feet down, windshield wavering. Actually, I don't know if y'all have this problem, but my stability ball, if it touches the paint on the walls, it takes all the paint off. I don't know if that's a common problem. So I was pushing my ball into the wall just now. I guess that's why I said that to you. All right, continuing your yoga breathing. And when you're good and ready, just go ahead. Let's come into cobbler. Belly rising. Let's do more. Just draw those knees in together into your chest. You can stay here, take a few happy babies. And let's roll like a ball one time to come back up. And so rock up. Pause here. And then release. All right, we're going to go through some flows that are going to challenge balance and thus strength. So one flow is going to be from half splits to a lunge, low lunge. So your knee's going to be grounded on these. So if you need to put some padding down for your knee, go for it. But we're going to start in a split. And of course, you can have your yoga blocks close by. You could be next to the wall. But you're going to go ahead and take your left leg out as if we're going into a half split, folding over that left leg. But we're not going to fold over the leg. Your right leg is bent. So that knee should be underneath your hip. And I want you to keep your hips centered to the room. So that left hip drawing back. And of course, a soft knee, so not locking out. And then you're going to take your arms here. So here comes the balance part. We're going to, I think this is right. This doesn't feel right at the moment. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, that's right. We're going to go ahead and take your right elbow and you're going to bring it towards your left foot. I can't quite make it there. And then you're going to come back up and then you're going to take a side bend to the left. No, I'm sorry. And then you're going to move to lunge. I'm sorry. And then you're going to take a side bend to the left. That's what it is. All right. So you're going to move back into half splits. You're going to take your right elbow down towards your foot. Lots of balance and strength. Come back up. Move to your lunge. Move that left elbow down. So you're taking a side bend towards the left. Okay. So I'll kind of point this way. So we'll take a few more. Like I'm sweating doing this. So elbow to toe, back up, move to that lunge, drop your left elbow side bend. We'll take one more. Elbow to toe, lunge, side bend, and relax. Let's just release, have a comfortable seat, and take a few breaths here. Yeah, that's a hard one. Take one more. All right, let's come back up. We got the other side. So very carefully taking your time, extending your right leg out, soft knee, right hip back, so your hips are centered. When you're ready, elbows up. So you're going to come down, take that elbow to your toe, like this is my wobbly side, clearly. And maybe you take your fingers down if you're so wobbly, who cares? Move it to lunge, side bend right. Get back to half splits, super wobbly. Bring that elbow down, or in my case, your fingers. Come back up, lunge, side bend. 3 more. Take your time, move slowly. Ooh, my muscles are working hard on that one. And side bend. 2 more. Elbow to shin or toes or fingertips. Drop your elbow. Last one. Don't come down very far on this side. And release. Wow. And breathe. So we're going to do another flow, very similar, but this one's going to be sort of from it's going to be gate pose and a flow. Let's come on up and prepare. So let's start with our left knee grounded and our right leg out. So right foot is bladed. All right, so here is your flow. You're going to, take your right arm down, or you could keep your elbows bent. A little harder, right? Or you can come here. And then you're going to extend your arms out in front of you. You sit back towards your left heel. All right, so flow, gate, and back. So I'm exhaling on both sides. So exhaling, gate, little inhale, exhale, sit back. And gate, sit back. Skip whatever parts you need, make them work. 4, sit back. Last one. And back. And let's just relax again in your comfortable seat. Take a break, breathe. We're actually going to go back to that gate pose, but we're going to do a few things in a plank, a modified side plank. So let's come back, extend your right leg. Karen, you could do your fist again. You could come, Karen, if you need to, you can come all the way down to your side. This can go for anybody. But left hand is going to ground, whether it grounds on the floor or a block. And I've got my wrist weights, so if you wanted to grab, if you still have your wrist weights on, great. Or if you need to grab light weights or no weights. But we're going to take our right arm over, and then we're going to take knee to elbow, a little crunch. Okay, so let's crunch. And 2. And in fact, if you do put your hand on a block, you might be able to get a better crunch. You're a little higher up. And 4, 5, 6, 2 more, 7, 8. Let's take our leg up and leg lifts here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Circle leg back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 to the front. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release that leg. We're not done. Can you shift your weight and pick your bottom knee up, elbow to bottom knee? Crunch. We're just going to take 3 more of these. 2, 3. Last one. And relax. Great job. Let's take a breath or two here. So we have our flow, starting off with on the other side, I believe, right? We didn't do that. So we're going to come back to gate. Ooh, there's a big pop in my left knee. All right, left leg is out. Make sure you got the space. We didn't flow on this side, right? Okay, good. Thanks, Gal. All right, let's go here. Gate pose. And sit back. And how many of these did we do? Anyone remember? 5, maybe? All right, I'll just make it up then. 4. I had 5. We'll just go 1 more. If there's more, let me know. Need to be in balance. All right, we're just going to jump right into the side plank stuff. So if you need your block, I did find my block kind of helps me to go a little deeper. Go for it. You can come down to your side. But let's take our crunches here. Did we do 10? I think so. 9. Well, we are on this side. 8, 7, 6. Feel that rib and hip. What number was that? Oh my gosh. I don't even remember. I'm like, I don't know. What we'll go, that's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my gosh. All right, let's just take a break for a minute.
Oh my gosh, right.
What was that? I need to shut up.
Counting is key.
What? What, Chris? No?
I said counting is key.
I know. Stop talking, Martha. Shut up. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm getting really good sleep too. I don't know what's wrong with it. It's been a long week. All right, let's get back to it. Seriously. All right, leg lift here. Let's go for 10 and 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Little circles. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To the front. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop that foot. 4, if you can. Elbow to bottom knee crunches. Do what you can for 4. Even if you can just kind of lift that knee up and then drop. 3. Do what you can. Play around. 2. Last one. All right. Great job. Relax. We are going to try to, I was going to try to get you able to come and stand. I do have a few more exercises I wanted to get done. I think we've got the time. But let's just take a few breaths here again. While we're here, feel free to stretch your neck, shoulders, wrists, wherever you're feeling this. One more. All right, so from here, can you, I'm going to tuck my toes. We're going to come up to stand in an interesting way, if you can. Maybe you have the wall nearby, but can you, on your toes, kind of rock back to your feet and then stand? Ooh, little challenge for you. Or come through down dog if you need to. All right, so I've got my wrist weights, clearly, but I'm also going to grab more weight. You choose. So for this one, we're going to take arms overhead, and we're going to simply march in place. So soft shoulders, set your gaze, and your goal is to stay very quiet, hips quiet, and how high can you lift that knee? Focusing on hip flexor strength, ab strength, doing this from neutral spine. And keep moving. Imagining you've got a stack of books on your head. Two more on each side. Good. One more. And relax. All right. So from here, we're going to come into plie. That's the full version. You're in a plie. And then you're going to swing your weights around with control and then draw knee to weight. Okay. So maybe you stay out in star position, kind of like this. And so I'm going to do my left knee first. So I'm going to swing my weights to my right over my head, elbow to knee crunch, getting a lot of oblique work, and then release back down. All right, so I might actually do this from star. I'm on carpet, my feet are sweating. I don't want to slip, but more challenging you would be here, right, and come right back into it. If you want to start from star, if you just want to start here, right, you could do that. And I'm going to go a little out wider, feet, toes are out, so it's almost like plie. All right, so let's go swinging with control to the right. Shift your weight, elbow to knee. All right, and swing again. 2. We're going to go for 5. 3. Little shoulder strength. 4. Getting lots of abs. And 5. Good. All right. So now swing towards the left. Elbow, right knee. Ooh, that was a very good balance. And 2. 3. And 4. Last one. And relax. Just drop your weights. Come into a forward fold. Let your arms hang heavy for right now. Breathe. Bend your knees, slowly come back up. Let's see if we can't just squeeze one more thing in. So from chair pose, we're going to bring our arms up. All right, in chair, your version of chair, just lower abs pulled in, soft shoulders, neutral spine. And then you're going to come out of it, squeeze as you press back, get some triceps. All right, so sit into chair, out of it, exhale. And 3, 4, 5, 6, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. And again, just slowly drop your weight and relax. Breathe. Feel free to take ragdoll. We are going to come right back up. We're going to do one balance move. That'll be it. Let's roll it back up. We're going to go right into tree. So if you want even more of a challenge, I challenge you to stand on one yoga block. Your left foot on your block. Set your gaze. And then come into tree. Strong abs. Pull them in. And hold. Pressing your right knee back. Extend your arms to the sky if you're good. Take 2 more. And release with grace, precision, control, right to the other side. Slowing your breath down. Easy yoga breathing. Put your arms up if you're ready. Just 2 more here. And release. Come off of that block if you're on it. And just very slowly come down to the floor however you need to, maybe through chair. We're going to hold both pose. Just stay right here. Breathe. Keep that chest lifted. Extend it to teaser. Stay here for just a few more. One more full inhale. And exhale, release. Happy Friday. You made it. A few minutes to stretch it out, and we'll come into a comfortable seat. Bring the laptop down the pad. All right, take a nice big inhale. Reach up for this guy. And relax. One more time, big inhale. All right, take a hold of your left wrist and bring it to your right hip. And you can even kind of bring palm to palm here. Or you can hold on to your hands or hold on to that wrist, whatever you feel like. And then from here, you're going to draw your right ear to your right shoulder. And then take that left arm across your body, stretching out your shoulder. We'll take your left arm just straight out, carefully drawing your fingers back. And extending that left arm to the sky for a little tricep stretch. And Taking your right arm back behind you, wrist or palm to palm. Drop your left ear. Take that right arm across your body, gaze right. Take your right arm out in front of you, gently draw your fingers back. And then extending your arm up for that tricep stretch. And release. Either coming to your back for pigeon or stacking left leg on top of right, or doing your version of this, whatever that looks like. Take a nice big inhale and exhale, coming forward into your left hip. Breathe. Come on up. Let's stack in the other way. Nice big inhale and fold, exhale. Come on up. And then just draw your shoulders back for 3. And taking arms up towards the sky. And release. We'll do a quick little cat pose as we exhale back, hands to your knees. Stretching out that back, big inhale. Cross your other arm, grab those knees, exhale back. Big inhale up. And into prayer, exhale. Once pressed to your chest, gaze down or close your eyes, or do both. Getting connected to your breath and to your heartbeat. Acknowledging yourself for showing up this morning, coming to your mat to take care of you, no matter what. Even if you have a bum thumb, you're here, you showed up. Awesome. Take in one more full inhale. Exhale it out. And for my heart tears. Thanks, ladies.
Thank you, Martha.